Hey everyone, it's your girl, Knowledge Panel, and today we're diving deep into the world of emotions. We're talking emotional intelligence and zodiac signs. Yeah, you heard that right. Zodiac and emotions. Emotional intelligence, or EI, is understanding your own feelings, other people's feelings, and handling all those feelings like a boss. It's about being in tune with yourself and the vibes around you. Each zodiac sign brings its own flavor of emotional intelligence to the table. Intrigued? You should be. Let's get zodiac-y with it. First up, we got Aries, the ram, charging headfirst into the emotional arena. Aries, you wear your heart on your sleeve, and you're not afraid to let the world know what you're feeling. That confidence and self-awareness, that's your superpower. You know who you are, what you want, and you're not afraid to go for it. But sometimes, in your rush to conquer the world, you might accidentally step on some feelings along the way. You're so focused on your own goals that you forget to check in with the people around you. So, my advice? Take a chill pill every now and then. Remember, empathy is key. Next up, we got Taurus, the grounded bull, chilling in a field of emotional stability. Taurus, you are the rock, the steady hand, the shoulder to cry on. You're all about those deep, meaningful connections. You value loyalty, honesty, and you're always down to listen to your friends' problems. You have this incredible ability to understand and share the feelings of others. But sometimes you can be a little too stubborn. You get set in your ways, and you're not always open to new perspectives. So, my advice? Loosen up those horns a bit. Be open to different opinions. Try to see things from other people's points of view. Hold on to your hats, folks, because here comes Gemini, the twins, flitting through the emotional landscape with their airy charm. Gemini, you are the ultimate communicator. You can talk to anyone about anything, and you always know just the right thing to say. You have this amazing ability to see both sides of every story, which makes you a pro at understanding different perspectives. But sometimes all that mental energy can leave you feeling emotionally detached. You analyze everything to death, but you don't always allow yourself to fully experience your feelings. So my advice? Drop the mental gymnastics every now and then, and just feel your feelings. Let yourself connect with your emotions on a deeper level. Get ready for some feels, because here comes Cancer, the crab, scuttling into our hearts with their deep well of emotions. Cancer, you are the ultimate empath. You feel everything so deeply, and you have this uncanny ability to pick up on the emotions of those around you. You're the friend who always knows when something's wrong, even if the other person is trying to hide it. And your nurturing instincts? Top-notch. You just want to take care of everyone and make sure they feel loved and supported. But sometimes you can get lost in your feelings. You're so used to processing everyone else's emotions that you forget to take care of your own. So, my advice? Set some boundaries. It's okay to put your own needs first sometimes. Make way for the king or queen of the jungle. Leo, the lion, is here to roar their way into our hearts with their radiant confidence and infectious enthusiasm. Leo, you are a natural-born leader, and your emotional intelligence shines through in your ability to inspire and motivate others. You have this incredible self-awareness that allows you to understand your own emotions and how they impact those around you. But sometimes your need for attention can overshadow the needs of others. You can be a little self-centered at times, and you might not always realize when you're hogging the spotlight. So my advice? Take a step back and let others shine. Remember, true leadership is about empowering those around you, not just yourself. Next up, we have Virgo, the meticulous maiden, carefully analyzing the emotional landscape with their keen eye for detail. Virgo, you may not be the most outwardly emotional sign, but your emotional intelligence runs deep. You have this amazing ability to understand people's needs and feelings even if they're not explicitly stated. But sometimes you can be a little too critical. You're so focused on perfection that you can be hard on yourself and others. So my advice? Cut yourself some slack. Nobody's perfect, and that's okay. Embrace your flaws and imperfections. Remember to focus on the good in yourself and others. Get ready for some harmony, because here comes Libra, the scales, gracefully balancing the emotional scales with their innate sense of fairness and diplomacy. Libra, you are all about peace, love, and understanding. You hate conflict, and you'll do whatever it takes to keep the peace in your relationships. But sometimes your desire to please everyone can lead you to suppress your own needs. You're so busy keeping everyone else happy that you forget to check in with yourself. So, my advice? Don't be afraid to set boundaries and speak your truth. Your voice matters too. It's okay to disagree with others sometimes. Hold on tight, folks, because here comes Scorpio, the Scorpion, diving deep into the emotional depths with their intensity and unwavering focus. Scorpio, you are a mystery wrapped in an enigma, and your emotional intelligence is as deep and complex as the ocean. You have this incredible ability to read people like a book. But sometimes your intensity can be a little overwhelming for others. You can be a bit much to handle, even for those who love you the most. So, my advice? Learn to channel your passion in healthy ways. Find outlets for your emotions, whether it's through art, music, or deep conversations with trusted friends. Balance is key. Get ready for an adventure because here comes Sagittarius, the archer, soaring through the emotional landscape with their optimistic outlook and thirst for knowledge. Sagittarius, you are the eternal student, always seeking new experiences and perspectives. You have this incredible ability to bounce back from setbacks. But sometimes your need for freedom and independence can make it hard for you to commit to relationships. You're like a wild horse, always yearning to roam free. So, my advice? Learn to find a balance between your need for independence and your desire for connection. It's possible to have both, but it takes effort and compromise. Embrace the journey. Get ready to get down to business because here comes Capricorn, the goat, climbing to the top of the emotional mountain with their unwavering determination and practical approach to feelings. Capricorn, you are the ultimate pragmatist. You believe in hard work, dedication, and achieving your goals. You have this incredible ability to stay calm under pressure, but sometimes you can be a little too serious. You work so hard that you forget to relax and have fun. You can be a bit of a workaholic, and you might not always make time for relationships. So my advice? Loosen up those reins a bit. It's okay to let your hair down and have some fun. Life isn't all about work and achievement. Take some time to enjoy the journey. Get ready for a revolution, because here comes Aquarius, the water bearer, shaking things up with their innovative ideas and their unwavering commitment to making the world a better place. Aquarius, you are a true original, a free spirit who marches to the beat of their own drum. You have this incredible ability to see the big picture, but sometimes your detachment can make it hard for people to connect with you on a personal level. You can be a bit aloof, and you might not always express your emotions in a way that others understand. So my advice, don't be afraid to let your guard down and let people in. Vulnerability is not a weakness, it's a strength. Share your heart with the people you trust. You'll be amazed at the connections you make. Embrace your uniqueness. Get ready to dive into a sea of emotions, because here comes Pisces the fish, swimming through the emotional depths with their intuitive nature and their compassionate hearts. Pisces, you are the ultimate empath. You feel everything so deeply, and you have this uncanny ability to understand the emotions of those around you. But sometimes you can get lost in your own little world. You're so sensitive that you can be easily overwhelmed by the harsh realities of the world. So, my advice? Don't be afraid to set boundaries and protect your energy. It's okay to say no sometimes. Surround yourself with people who support and uplift you. And there you have it, folks. A whirlwind tour of the Zodiac signs and their unique approaches to emotional intelligence. From fiery Aries to dreamy Pisces, each sign brings its own strengths and weaknesses to the table. Remember, emotional intelligence isn't about being perfect, it's about being aware of your emotions, understanding how they impact others, and developing healthy coping mechanisms for dealing with stress and conflict. So, whether you're an empathetic Cancer or a practical Capricorn, embrace your emotional strengths, work on your weaknesses, and remember that we're all in this together, navigating the ups and downs of life, one feeling at a time.